Good morning, YouTube. What is up, guys? It's your boy Charisma here, coming at you again with another gameplay of Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. And today, we're going to be talking about the XM-LAR because I finally unlocked it after playing Search and Destroy for hours trying to get depot credits. I finally unlocked it, and today we're going to be talking about what I think about it and is it good for Call of Duty or if it's not. So let's get into it. Today, I'm going to be showing you how overpowered this gun is, and then give you a review afterwards of why I think it's good or it's bad for Call of Duty in general. Today we're using the XM-LAR. It's a new assault rifle that they brought out last week's update. So let's get into it. We're here on wet work. This is not my favorite map, but I'll do my best. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, just here to review the gun and tell you what I think about it. Again, my opinion isn't everything, not even close to everything, but I will let you guys know what I think about this gun. So, as you can see with my first kill there, pretty overpowered. It melts people pretty much a lot. I just got stunned. I'm retreating. Okay, so anyways, gun is very overpowered. So, what I mean by overpowered is it melts people, and melts means you shoot a kid with 2 bullets, he's gonna die. So in other words, that kid has no shot at killing you back while you're shooting at him with this gun. That's one of the main reasons why I hate this gun, because in general the M16 was already overpowered. So when you add another gun to the dimension of another overpowered gun, it's not fair. It already wasn't fair with the M16, and when you put another gun in it that does that right there and melts and that, it just, I don't know. Like, let me put it this way. When you have an M16 that people already complain about, you don't add another gun that people are going to complain about again. Also, obviously you can't make everybody happy. You can't do it. But what you can do is make the majority of people happy. So instead of them actually updating the game and bringing more guns in, they should have nerfed what we had already. So for instance, the M16 that people hate, they should have nerfed it a little bit, made it a little weaker so people didn't die as quick. But so that's why I don't like this gun in my opinion. Overall, they should have just nerfed the M16 and made it less damageable if they're going to bring this gun in the game, because one reason I like Call of Duty is because its skill gap is there. But when you add a gun like this, it takes away that skill gap. This gun doesn't take much skill, just like the M16 doesn't. Use a gun that doesn't do much damage and you kill people with it, that takes skill. So as you guys know, in last week's video, I introduced all 3 of the new guns that were introduced in the update. This being the first one that I was going to unlock. I did unlock it first. I just unlocked it about 2 days ago. Started using it and automatically hated it. By far one of the worst guns I think in Call of Duty history, honestly. Not for the fact that it's not a good gun. Usually people say good gun means, oh, it kills people quickly, or it destroys them, it literally is overpowered. That's not why it's not a good gun. The reason it's not a good gun, in my opinion, is because it does all of that. So when you add a gun that just destroys the skill gap of Call of Duty, and what I mean by that is, when you add a gun like this, or even the M16, there's no skill gap involved in that. So it lets anybody play the game and be good at it. So for me, I hate that because I love the skill gap in Call of Duty. I love being better than everybody else when everything's equal. But what Call of Duty is doing is they're adding guns to make people become better. Not because of them personally, but because of the weapons they're using. And I personally hate that. The reason I hate that is, like I said, the skill gap to me is everything in Call of Duty. I like being better than everybody else by achieving it, by using a gun that's equal, that's not overpowered. And the only reason I'm using this gun is because everyone else is using it. And I hate getting killed with a gun that I have no control over. So, for instance there, you just see it melt people in the middle. It literally just destroyed people like that. Again, already have a radar. And that's the reason I hate this gun. It's it's too much. When you add a gun to a game that has a gun that's already overpowered, it makes that game so much worse. So, for instance, the M16 by itself is already overpowered in this game. And when you use the M16, people get mad, right? I mean, I know I do. I hate people use M16. It's annoying. Because, like I said, skill gap is everything that's involved in Call of Duty. When you use an M16, it doesn't take much skill. So, let me put it this way. A gun that takes skill in this game is like the MP5, the P90 even. Anything that doesn't kill you in like 2 bullets. It takes skill, you know, you have to outgun people. In this game, with this gun, this new gun, it takes literally like 2 bullets to kill somebody. And that's not what I like about Call of Duty. I like Call of Duty, like I said, competitively wise. I play game battles and UMGs. And when you use a gun like this, it just takes the fun out of the game. Obviously, you love killing people quick, right? You love just destroying people. But that's not what Call of Duty is based on, in my opinion. So, Call of Duty to me is based on skill gap. And that's not what the Call of Duty creators are trying to do with a gun like this. They're trying to get everyone involved with it, you know? The people who aren't as good at the game, they're trying to let them have more fun with it and stuff like that, which I totally understand from a gamer aspect and a creator of the game aspect. Totally understand, but like I said, just in my opinion, I don't really like it that much. And as you can see in this map, I'm lighting people up with this gun. It's not even close to being fair. I'm really disappointed. Like, if you can't tell by my emotions and stuff, I'm really disappointed in this gun. And it's fun to use, don't get me wrong, and Call of Duty is doing it for the fact to make more people have fun at the game. So, nobody has fun dying all the time, right? That's annoying, right? Dying all the time is annoying. But that's not why I play Call of Duty. And I get it. People love to play Call of Duty just to have fun. I play to have fun as well. But my fun is different from a lot of people's fun. So, me personally, I like to play the game just destroying people, right? So, to me, this gun, it's fun to use, but it's not skill worthy. By that I mean when you 2-burst somebody with an M16 or 1-burst them or even 2-shot somebody with this new XM-LAR gun, it's not fair. As you can see, 25 and 5, it's too easy for me, honestly, because I'm already good without it, but adding that to the game makes it even worse for me. So overall, I hope everyone liked my video today. I just want to make an overall statement about the XM-LAR and the new gun additions. So far, I only really know about how that XM-LAR works. In my opinion, like I said throughout the whole video, it's really overpowered. I don't believe necessarily they had to put the gun in the game because they've already had this M16 involved. And like I said, completely on me, I understand where they're coming from with putting the gun in the game because it brings a new gun in the game. You know, fans love that. Call of Duty fans love to have new things implemented every now and then because it keeps the game fresh. It keeps all the fans and players excited about updates coming out next week or the month after and the month after that. And it really adds to the aspect of it. But me, as a player playing since the original Call of Duty 4, like I said overall 2 weeks ago in their video, I would like them to just keep everything normal. Leave it all the same and just have the M16, MP5, P90, you know, all original guns in there without adding things. Especially because they're adding guns that are very overpowered. So if they added a gun that wasn't overpowered, I actually wouldn't mind it as much. But either way, like I said, I just hope they nerf it, if anything. I really hope that Call of Duty goes in a direction where they are appealing to my fan base, but so overall there are more players out there that appeal to this Call of Duty aspect, whereas me personally, I like the original stuff, but they're appealing to a majority of the audience, which is smart because that's who you want to make happier. You want to make the majority of people happy other than like the the 1/4 of the Call of Duty players like me, like the 25%, they don't care as much about them because they're not the majority of the people playing. So, like I said, overall, it's fun to use the XM-LAR. It's really fun to use, but in my opinion, I don't like it that much because it's really overpowered and doesn't take much skill. So I hope you guys like this video. If you could just give it a comment, rate, and thumbs up. Also, if you like my videos, subscribe for daily content. And I really appreciate it, guys. I can't thank you all for the support. I really appreciate it. Even if I only have 10 followers or 10 subscribers, I still appreciate all of you. I'm trying to work every day, daily uploading. It's a lot more work than I anticipated, and I just want to thank you guys for your support. It means the world to me that people actually take the time out of their day to watch my videos and whatnot. And if you have any tips or anything, please leave them in the comments, and just leave a like. Thank you. I appreciate it. See ya.